guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for watching this channel. I'm very grateful for those of you guys that have subscribed, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please take this time to subscribe and also turn on the notification button, which is the bell just besides the subscribe button. So also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, tell your friends, tell your family, anybody you would want to tell about this video. So in this video, I'm going to be doing something different. Today, I'm going to be showing you my campus everyday makeup go for. Honestly, this look is very simple. I promise you guys, the products that I have used are very affordable, and then it is not time consuming. So if you want to know how I get this look here, continue watching, and also don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to turn on your notification button. So I'm starting off with my eyebrows, but then I have a detailed brow tutorial, so I'm gonna leave that in the description box, and I'm just going to fast forward the eyebrow part. So one thing about this look is that it's very simple. I've not used a lot of products, and it's not actually time consuming. You can do this in less than 15 minutes, especially if you're going for work or you are going for campus, because usually students don't have enough time to like do a full face bead and everything. And then the days that I feel like I want to do my makeup, I just usually go for this. I don't do anything too crazy, like anything too wowing and everything. I just go for something simple. So I'm just doing my eyebrows and just the normal routine, doing the defining and everything. So that's just it for the eyebrows. So the next thing, which is very important, especially if you have oily skin, is to prime your face. So I'm just using my usual primer, and then I'm just placing that on my face, and then I'm just going to apply that all over my face. And when I'm done, this part is actually very optional. If you have dark marks, you can do this. So I'm just getting my concealer, and then I'm just placing on the problem areas or where I have dark spots. And then after that, I'm just getting my brush to just blend that product. Preferably, I would advise you use a brush, because a brush would give you more coverage compared to a beauty blender. A beauty blender has the nature of sucking product, so instead of having too much coverage, or the coverage that you intend to have, you end up losing coverage. So if you want to hide certain parts, I would advise that you use a brush and not a beauty blender. So as soon as I'm done, I'm just going to set that or secure that with my usual setting powder. This is very important, because every time you use concealer, you should always put in mind that concealer is known for creasing, and it will crease. So make sure you just secure that or set that with your setting powder. So I'm just going in with my foundation, and this is it's not a liquid foundation, it's actually a cream to powder foundation. So I kind of have to like dab in my brush and then dab in my face. So I would also advise you to use a brush when applying your foundation, because a brush will give you more coverage compared to a beauty blender, like I had already said. So I'm just going to be dabbing that into my face until I am satisfied with how my face will look. So for a normal day-to-day look, I don't really go in with too much foundation. Just one layer for me is more than enough. So I'm just going to be putting that into my face, and when I'm done, I'm going to get a beauty blender and then just blend that. The reason as to why I'm going in with a beauty blender is because I just want to blend the foundation and just make it merge with my skin. I just want it to make it look a little bit natural. This will prevent your foundation from looking creasy and also make your foundation look natural. So make sure all the time that you do your foundation with a brush, go in with a beauty blender. So as soon as I'm done, I'm not really highlighting. I just want to brighten up my under eye, because sometimes when you don't get enough rest, you end up having those holes or dark circles under your eye. So another way to prevent that is to put your what you call it, concealer. Yeah, so you put concealer underneath, and then you just get your beauty blender and then just dab that. And then I'm also going in on top of my eye, because I'm going to put some eyeshadow, not really some, just one color. So I just want to create a good base for that. So as soon as I'm done, I'm using my Johnson's baby powder. Yeah, the usual baby powder. And then I'm just setting that down. And like I had said, it's very important that wherever you use your concealer, always lock it down with a setting powder. So I'm using a brighter powder because I want to brighten up my under eye area. Like I had already said, if you didn't get enough rest, you tend to have like dark circles. So I'm just sweeping that off with a brush, just so that I don't look crazy and white. And if you leave that powder for too long, you'd end up looking ashy. So you can go in with your usual setting powder and just set that to make it look natural, which I am about to do. So I'm just going to set my face with my usual setting powder. I'm just going to set that all over, and even in the areas that I had put the Johnson's baby powder. So as soon as I'm done, this part is like my favorite thing to do. I love to like contour my face, and I'm not really cream contouring, I'm just powder contouring, because I just want to bring in some definition to my face. And you guys can see that it's kind of leaving that harsh line, so you don't want to leave it like that. You want to make sure that you go in with another brush, or you can use the same brush and just blend that so that it looks a little bit natural. So the reason as to why we contour is just to bring some definition to our face and not have that mask or that foundation-ish look on your face. So as soon as I am done, I'm just going in with this kind of pink orange color, and then I'm just gonna use it as my blush. I'm really in love with blush, guys. I just love blush. I feel like blush really blends the contour and the highlighter. I just feel like it's something that you shouldn't miss, and it just makes your cheeks look pretty cute and natural. So this is very easy. All you just have to do is get any pink or red color in your eyeshadow palette, and then just place that, and just make sure you blend it well and do not use too much. So as soon as I'm done, I'm just using that brown color for my eyes, and that's all we're going to be doing for the eyes. We just want to put a little bit of definition to our eyes and just make them look a little bit cute. So I'm just going to be blending that one color all over my eye. So you can use any color for this, anything that just looks natural, because we want to keep it natural and we just want it to be like an everyday thing. We want it to look good, natural, and you just don't want to have too much makeup for like an everyday look. So as soon as I'm done, I'm just going in with my mascara, and then I'm just trying to comb my very curly lashes upwards, and I'm just trying to straighten them. So when I'm done, I'm just going to get my black eyeliner, and then I'm just gonna smudge a little bit of that in my lower lash. And I'm just doing this just to create some kind of smoky eye effect. I feel like if you don't do this, your eyes just look a little bit bare. So I'm just going in with that pencil, and then I'm not even using too much, just a little bit of that. And the next thing I'm going to do is to use my highlighter, and I'm just gonna place that in my tear dot area. You don't necessarily need a highlighter for this. You can get any gold eyeshadow from your eyeshadow palette or copper shimmer color. This will work just fine. So I'm also going to be placing a little bit of that on the bridge of my nose, just to make it have that, you know, that shining effect. Yeah. And I'm just going to be blending that with my finger. You want to make sure you go easy, or you might end up removing your foundation, and then yeah, it won't look good. So if I'm looking humble in this video, that's probably because I was filming this video in the morning, and I kind of had a cold, and I was just, you know, exaggerating. Not really exaggerating, I was just kind of down with the weather because it's still kind of cold. And yeah, when I'm done, I'm just gonna get my setting spray, or you can actually use water and then just put that on your face. This will just help you lock down that makeup, and yeah, that's what it does. So before the setting spray dries up, I'm just gonna get some of that, and then I'm just gonna put on my cheeks. I'm not putting a lot, I'm just putting a little bit of that. So like I said, you don't need an eyeshadow palette. You can either, not an eyeshadow palette, you don't need a highlighter. You can use your eyeshadow palette. You can use any gold shimmer colors or copper. It should work perfectly fine for this step too. So I'm also going to be putting a little bit of that on my brow bone area. This will just define my eyebrows a little bit more. So we are almost done, and the only thing we have left is our lips, and I'm just gonna be lining my lips. It's actually very important to do this because it gives you that ombre effect, and it defines your lips as well. It kind of gives you that you know, Kylie lip thing going on, you know. But just try it. If you don't line your lips, you might consider to line your lips, especially if you are using a nude color. So you can actually make any nude color work for you with a lip liner. So I'm just gonna be using my lip gloss, and then I'm gonna be coating another lip gloss on top just to make my lips look a little bit glossy. I am one of those people that I'm not really into lipstick. I love lip gloss, so most of the times you would see me with lip gloss with lip gloss. So I'm just gonna be putting that lip gloss on my lips, and that's it for the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. So bye.